I don't want to turn on the heater because then it's going to be too hot. So that's why I'm comfy right now. Anywho, got this message for somebody. It could be a Scorpio, or someone who has that heavy in their chart. I'm feeling heavy masculine energy, but it could be a feminine as well. It really doesn't matter. Spirit is fluid. But that is important. And the reason why I say it is because Judgment, which is the card for Scorpio, did come out. So you very well, and it's the only major arcana. So you very well could be a Scorpio, or this could be involving a Scorpio. It's someone who speaks the truth. They speak their mind. They're not going to, you know, swivel around I don't want to say the other word, but pussy around the issue. They are going to get straight to the point and tell you how they feel, especially when they have been forced into that type of situation. It could be a situation involving the home or family in some type of way, or their living situation. There could be a moving away, or someone is leaving um, the situation. And so, or leaving the house, moving away from the house. They could be going to school, starting university, starting college, or they simply just could be like, you know what? This is time for me to leave. It's time for me to go. I really don't feel like I'm growing here anymore. I don't feel like there's any opportunities here for me. And I need to go somewhere where there's more opportunities for me that align with what I want to do in life, that align with my passions and my creative pursuits. And so this person is feeling very complete in their idea of like, okay, it's time to go. Like, you can't convince them at this point to change their mind. They are not defending um, this move. And if it's not them, it could be you in the situation. There's someone around you that is not going to stop you from moving forward. They recognize that it's your time to go, and that it is your time to be free to explore and not feel like you have to stay home to take care of someone, or to kind of like, step on your own dreams type of energy. It's like you have a grandmother, or elderly parent, and they see you, they know your potential, they know what you could do, and they know you're not living your potential. And so they really want you to just go and to do what you are passionate about. And you have speak up, or speak the truth, excuse me. So there is some truths that needs to be spoken. Maybe there is someone who needs to hear this, who needs to, you need to speak up and let them know, like, it's nothing against you. Um, you know, I want the best for you, but I have to do the best what's for me, and I have to go. There's also a situation in which someone is not giving as much as they are taking. They feel like they're giving a lot of their energy, their time, their money, their attention, their affection to a person or a group, and they're not receiving the same back in return. And so that's also kind of like energizing this desire or this need to go. Like, it's time to leave, it's time to go in order for you to grow. Um, in order for you to grow. Let's see. What are the blockages? What could possibly be stopping you from leaving, or stopping this person from leaving? I feel like it's you. What are the blockages? What are the possible things stopping you? Money. You might be thinking about, okay, I need to get a particular type of job. You got the Page of Coins. So you might feel like, okay, before I leave, I have to have my money situated. I have to have a job situated. Like, and it has to pay enough for me to be able to survive wherever I'm trying to go. And so, got strength at the bottom. Just know that you're strong enough to make it through this, that this particular union is, it's not fruitful. It's not really where you need to be. It's not the person or the group or organization that you need to be a part of. I'm almost feeling like it's more so of a person in particular that you need to be united with, or you need to be working with. There's somebody else out there that you need to unite with in order to make your dreams come true, in order to get whatever this is off the ground, whatever project or a particular career or whatever it may be. Yeah, working with someone in particular, and this person is going to actually introduce you to the group that you need to be a part of, the organization that you need to be a part of, in order to, get this thing running. What other blockages may be stopping this person? What other blockages? So far, it just feels imposed blockages. Like, it's not really outside of you that's creating the blockages. It's more so of how you're thinking about the situation. And yeah, you might be indecisive. There's temperance. So there's a need for you to not only be balanced in your approach, but also to remember that you have everything that you need. You have all the resources that you need at your disposal right now at this very moment. It's time for you to use those resources to your advantage. That's the only other major arcana to come out besides 20, Judgment. So for you to get Temperance, which is Sagittarius, it's almost like it's going, everything's going to work out. Everything in divine timing. Because you have the Scorpio and then you have Sag. And that's how it works with our seasons, our astrological seasons. Right now we're in the season of Scorpio. We're going to be moving into Sag. So have patience. Know that if you keep putting the steps in order, if you keep doing what you're supposed to be doing and being led by the Holy Spirit that dwells within you, which is the light that is within you, be led by the light, then by the time Sag season comes into play, by the time November comes, you're going to be where you need to be. You're going to be making major moves, but you have to keep quiet about this. You cannot be telling a lot of people about this situation. You got the moon at the bottom, and then after the moon, you have the Queen of Coins. So there's a decision that's going to be coming up that is going to involve you working with someone or collaborating with someone in particular, but it will mean that you will have to move. Not necessarily physically, it might just be take action as soon as this opportunity arises, but you have to keep it on the low. You can't tell other people about this opportunity because it's going to be big money coming in. Keep it to yourself. And I mean that, if you're not married, you don't need to be telling your partner about certain things that you're about to do. I know that sounds kind of weird, but let's not go there. Anyways, keep it on the low because you do have a major completion coming in which a lot of your stress and your worries and your anxieties are going to be put to rest, and you won't have to worry anymore. It's going to be like something spontaneous is going to happen that's really going to be beneficial, but you have to trust your intuition. You have to trust the universe is conspiring for your good. And if you're not growing, if you don't feel growth happening in your life, if you feel stagnant, it means that you have to move. Simple as that. You have to make a move. And you can no longer invest in situations, people, or things that you know is not going to get you to where you plan on being in life. You got the Hierophant. You got the Hierophant, the High Priestess, the Magician, and the Four of Cups. In order to reach your fullest potential and reach your dreams, your goals, your ultimate goals, There are certain things you're going to have to walk away from. There are certain sacrifices that you're going to have to make in order to achieve whatever it is you are planning to achieve. For a lot of you, it might be spiritual enlightenment that you are hoping to achieve. So that does mean walking away from certain people, low vibrational people, as well as places, listening to music that's low vibrational, doing things, anything that is low vibrational, you need to walk away from. You just got to walk away from it. And you have to sacrifice those things in order to grow. Food, whatever foods you're eating, candy and all that sweets, it's got to go. Overspending on things that you really don't need, that really don't add to your life in any type of way, has to go. You will see your magic increase. You will see your intuition get stronger as you let those things go and walk away from those things. You will also, once again, come into union with the right group that is really going to set you on the path of succeeding in what you're trying to do, which is having independence, having enough money to be able to go do the things that you like to do, having many options available to you, possibly getting a new car or a new ride, having time to be to yourself and having solitude. And most importantly, for a lot of you out there, having enlightenment. So, whoever you are, best of luck to you in your endeavors. And just remember, just let it go. Sacrifice what needs to be sacrificed so that you can move forward and go where you're trying to be headed. And it seems like it's right there. You're right on the path and you've made the decision. And this is just simply a confirmation that you're making the right decision. You're going to see your life get a lot more positive. You're going to have a lot more peace and happiness within your world. And that will be the ultimate sign that you're on the right path and that you're doing the right thing, because things will be balanced. All right, best of luck to you, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.